When I was a kid, there were a few foods that some of them I've gotten over with, like broccoli. I like broccoli.
Mm-hmm.
Hated spinach when I was a kid. I like spinach now.
Mm.
Not cooked spinach by itself, but like in eggs and stuff like that. I like it.
Okay.
But there's one food that I still cannot eat to this day, and my mom still makes it, and other people make it, and it's kind of traditional up in this area.
Uh-huh.
Insert any meat name next to roast. Guaranteed I hate it.
Pot roast.
Right.
Pork roast.
Beef roast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. We do a lot of roasting up here, don't we?
I know.
Yeah.
And the big dish up here is, you put in the roast with the carrots and the potatoes and the beef broth.
So good. You put it in the crock pot all day. Oh, I'm getting hungry just thinking about it right now.
No.
Oh, it's
Can't
so
eat it.
Good.
Can't do it.
Meat falls apart.
No.
Really?
I just.
Oh man.
But it's been ruined. It may fall off now. That may be true.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, it was a little tougher meat, and I had to sit and finish it before I left the table, and I'd sit there and chew for like an hour.
Well, how did your mom cook it though? Did she cook it in a crock pot or was it in the oven?
Both.
Okay.
Depending on what it was.
Okay.
But she got one of those steamer thingies, and it was supposed to make the meat better, but I think I was conditioned so much into eating it and having to chew for hours. And maybe it was tough because we didn't make that. My dad didn't make that much when we were kids.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it was the meat, but I get.
Yeah. Well, most kids don't like steaks and that kind of thing because of the chewing and the texture.
Yeah.
So that could be it. I know my son doesn't like
But I still
steaks.
don't like it. And I've tried it.
Yeah. Oh, that's odd. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's certain foods that you remember from your youth that your parents or your mom will make you eat. And it's usually vegetables. And I know my mom made me eat cooked spinach when I was a kid. And even to this day, the smell of it will just...
There is not a nice smell.
Oh, no, it's awful.
Yeah.
It's just terrible. And she regretted making me eat that because it came right back up in the hallway not long after.
Same color or different color or what?
It was still the same color because it didn't stay down long.
Because I was going to say maybe she was having fun with the whole thing. Like,
No.
oh, look, it goes in green, it comes out purple.
No, it came right back up. Yeah, it didn't stay down long. So she said, well, I guess we're not going to eat that again, are we? No, thank you. No.
And you can't eat it nowadays either?
No. But raw spinach leaves, I can like in a salad or something like that. Yeah, that's okay.
But have you ever tried it like, see, now I sound like all the people that try to make me eat venison. Have you ever tried it like in eggs or something, like mixing it into something else or no?
Cooked?
Just, yeah.
Yes.
Or it's still in the...
But she had it just like plain cooked in a pan.
Yeah.
And then put like salt on it and stuff and plain.
Oh,
yeah, it was so awful. So
there's no right way to eat cooked spinach, really, if you think about it. It's just
unless
you
unless you're Popeye.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
But
then it's easy.
It was in a can, though.
Oh, yeah, and just slopped right out and down the hatch.
Well, and plus, I mean, if you're strong enough to open the can, it kind of makes it more fun, too. Because, I mean, you would just pop the lid, and then for some reason it did the Kim Kardashian thing and came back in his mouth.
And he balanced the can on his butt.
Maybe that's her next picture, yeah. She's... Yeah.
That's what she could be for Halloween.
That was a terrible sound with that view.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for that. That was...
Okay, we're getting off track again here. All right,
so as long as you don't cook spinach and make pot roast,
we're fine.
We'll come over for dinner.
Sure.
All right.
So any other foods you can think of? No, another one that she used to make me eat was lima beans.
Really? Your mom cooked lima beans?
Yeah, she was weird. Sorry, Mom, but the stuff that she used to make me eat when I was a kid. I don't know if it was just because my mom didn't have a lot of money when I was growing up, so I don't know if she just kind of had to go the cheap route with food.
Yeah.
Lima beans. Ugh.
Goo Guts. You ever had Goo Guts?
Huh?
Goo Guts.
What? Excuse you? What?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's eggs and zucchini is the best plain way I can think to describe it, but there's more to it. But it's
eggs and zucchini. Ew.
Yeah.
I like zucchini,
but
but
mixed together.
Ugh.
So then it's all kind of mushy, but then it's, you know how when you cook an omelet and it gets a little brown on the outside?
Mm-hmm.
It's all brown. Yeah. And then you cut into it and it's all like It's like guts. That's the best way I can describe it.
Ew.
You would cut into this little thing, and
It's
it would
called
go
goo guts?
goo guts.
Oh, goo guts.
Yeah, and I don't know if it was something from the old country or it was Asian. I don't know.
Wow, boy, I was hungry thinking about that whole roast thing, but now you grossed me out.
I know.
Ew,
I
gross. Boy.
And I don't eat that now either. And my mom still makes it, and she's like, "I'm making goo guts tonight." And I'm like, "Great."
See ya.
Yeah.
Oh, ick.
Hope the dog has an appetizer or something.
Well, I think we've sufficiently grossed everyone out
Yes.
that's watching this.
All right, we'll move on.